Desktop audio.
You know what I want to do.
Hey, friends, we're here. We're live. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining us. Uh, we're, we're, what? Why does that happen when I log in? I don't know if anybody's listening to the audio, but there was like a drum roll, and I don't have that on. Oh, wait, it is active for some reason. Okay. So it's deactivated now. I might have to completely just remove that stuff because I had made hotkeys and stuff. So if I wanted to, I could have things like a rim shot and other things. So because I thought it would be funny, uh, but
That'd be nice and cool if you had like a little pad on the side that you can use to push buttons.
well, I have my number pad, but maybe having a completely separate pad could be better. I don't know. But I do know that on occasion, these things will trigger all by themselves, and I don't understand why. I've just seen them activate on occasion because they felt like it. I don't know. But anyway, oh, Jason, turn the mic up. There is no turning the mic up. There is no. That's not an option. um.
I've noticed that too. Sometimes I listen to the streams at work, while I'm working,
Mhm.
and the voice chat is really low.
Um. Okay. Well, I could turn desktop audio up a little more. I just don't want it to overwhelm everything. So I've turned desktop audio up. My okay, that microphone thing, NVIDIA microphone, that should be disabled right there. My speakers, okay, that's disabled. Video capture device is disabled. And there it is, my microphone. My microphone is completely at max. And I really don't know what else I can do. There's not much else I can do. I can look at edit filters. I have noise suppression, but that's it. And my microphone is right here up by my face, folks. So you might just need to turn up your volume. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you have a volume knob, yeah, because there isn't much else I can do. There really isn't. Um, there's a gain. Let me see if I could. How's this? Does this help at all? I put a gain filter on there. Uh, that's the only other thing I can think of doing. Oh, it helped a lot. Okay, did it? Yes, a whole lot. Okay, everybody's saying yes now. Okay, hopefully it's not insane now. Boosted volume a ton. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's a little too high now. Let me uh let me go to filters, edit filters. Gain. Okay. I'm turning it down just a little bit. I'd like everybody else in the chat to sound off and say something.
Sound off.
1, 2,
One,
3,
three,
4.
four.
I'd like everybody else in the chat.
This is Nuka Cola calling from XKR.
Grab your Formula Fuzzle Cut of Formula 500 today.
All right. Yeah, I think that's better. Go one more time. Everybody say hello.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's better.
What's up?
Go one more time. Everybody say
Goodbye. Hello.
all right.
What's up?
I think that works. And I'm just checking to see that I have everybody at a good volume here. All right. I think we're good now. That's probably as good as it's going to get, folks. Good volume here. All right. I think we're good now. No, it's you're not kind of quiet, so I think it's good here. Don't know about the others. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just don't talk super loud, but it should be better now. I did add a gain filter to Streamlabs, so we're good. We're awesome. Terrific. Let's see if anybody I gotta set Twitch up here. Okay, nobody's chatted on Twitch yet. So I am multi-streaming again. We're on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you for joining us, everybody. I appreciate it. And as always, I don't know if we have a plan yet. I'm tempted to request a Gribbles run, so just thank because you for joining us, everybody. I wouldn't mind. I appreciate doing, getting more marks.
Well, we also have a request to do the anniversary tower.
Okay, well, we can do that since we've never done it before.
Just one question on that. Is it based on the levels of the people that are in there?
Hopefully.
That video, them things have a ton of friggin' hit points.
I do believe it is based on the level of the group. I'm not for sure if it's high or low or just average. I couldn't tell you. I've never ran it. It's brand new.
I think it follows the same systems as the Gribbles does, where it levels with us.
Oh yeah, it does level with you, but I don't know if it's gauged off the highest level tune of the group, average of the group, or what.
So,
because you got your heroics is always the highest level of the group. You got your Eldons, which is average of the group.
Well, luckily right now we're all level 92.
right.
Yep.
So it should be cake, or maybe not cake, but maybe like some light pastry or something, like a croissant or muffin.
I'll go get a DPS merc.
Well, yeah, DPS. Well, I got the cleric merc at the moment, so
I already get to use a merc, so I'll get a DPS merc.
so yeah, we're all set then. Is anybody else joining us tonight? I think Esox said he can't make it.
Yeah, Esox is doing the birthday party tonight.
Okay.
Which, by the way, happy birthday, Esox.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Happy
I know it's a little
birthday.
late, but hope you enjoy your night.
And drink one for me.
Right. Unfortunately, our new cleric friend isn't here, because that would have been cool. So, where are we going?
As soon as Nukes gets back, we can head over to Freeport. The tower is actually in North Row.
Okay.
I can take us to row.
Oh, right. He can port us to row. That's fine. We can do that.
Or he can port us to Row.
I'm wondering if I should get Somber a new mount at some point. Maybe I can go to one of those raids that drop mounts.
Do we know about how long it takes to do the anniversary one? Maybe we want to break it in with the Gribbles first and get all of our rust out of the way. Weak rust.
Well, first we got to get a key, and then we can actually do the mission. So I couldn't tell you how long it will take.
Does everybody
Alright.
need a key, or
No, just one person,
okay? I
as
saw
far as I
some of
know.
the run through. I just didn't get to watch all of it. And we're porting. Anyway, I hope everybody watching had a good week so far. We're already at 13 viewers. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. And I think we've got one watching on Twitch.
I think it's over by the Oasis, isn't it? Oh no, it's right out there in the distance. I can see it now.
It's over by the South Row.
It's right up ahead of us.
Yep.
That's new?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
That wasn't
guess.
there
That's why I wanted to
before.
do it.
Yeah, it's brand new. They just put it in last batch.
Huh. It'd be kind of weird to just stumble upon that out of nowhere. That's wild, man. That looks like that's like some EQ2 graphics right there.
Well, it doesn't want to change EQ1 to EQ2.
Yeah, maybe. As long as the
Thanks,
game
man.
mechanics and play stays the same. Is this thing gonna like
You
You
click
got to
it.
click.
yeah, I see it. I clicked on the thing. I was just thinking like, is this gonna like take me apart like a transporter?
Yep.
Or is it magic?
Oh, there's some cool pictures in here.
Boobs?
Okay, who wants to do the quest?
I'll do it since it's my idea.
We could all do it, I think, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, only one person needs the key, and I'm not for sure the spawn time. And from what I saw, I don't know if you want to have more than one doing it at a time because you do get attacked along the way.
Okay, that's fine. It was Nuke's idea. I'm fine with him doing it.
Actually, Uncle picked up the key.
Okay. Well, that
Shouldn't be that long of a respawn, though.
There's a key already?
Yeah, there's a shiny that spawns over here by this door.
I like.
And Uncle, if you click on that key, you get your quest.
Right. Yeah, I watched the video.
There's that shiny.
Well, if you watch the video, you might know more about it than me. Then it's good that I'm not trying to do it. I do like the art on the walls.
Mm-hmm. Explore the orc camps to the southeast.
That's what I'm saying. If we all have the quest, we just kill the one mob, we might all 4 get the key parts.
Yeah, but you're going to have 4 mobs attacking us
You don't know that.
because all 4 of us are doing the same quest. It's a
Well-
solo quest.
Well, we just all kill one mob.
I'm fine with not doing it. So, so now that we have it, what do? We jump out.
We have to go explore the orc camps now, apparently.
Yep.
Well, unless we want to do nukes.
I think I just zoned out. Yeah.
Well, jumping up does not, or jumping into the green portal takes you up.
I clicked on the door. There's a wooden door, and it says
Yeah.
entering Desert of Roe. So it's a brightly illuminated wooden door with like a golden bar across it.
If you click on the green glowy area, it does click you all the way up to the top. And then once you're at the top, if you click it again, it takes you all the way to the bottom.
Oh, I jumped.
But anyway, yeah, I'm outside. Look, my sword finally decided to show up.
Yeah.
Because apparently the key mobs don't have a lot of hit points, according to the video.
Explore the
And
orc camps
follow
to
me.
the southeast.
follow me, please.
$1,000 platinum for it. Did we just zone into South Road?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like it.
I got my Saturday night Chinese. It's like a whole ritual for me now. Like every time we play on Saturday nights, I have Chinese in front of me.
Nice.
God, I remember spending hours at level like 12 right here at like first pillar or second pillar, killing freaking crocodiles.
And follow me, please.
Until freaking Lockjaw spawns.
Yeah, then you ran. Everybody ran to the Oasis back before Prophecy of Row merged these zones. I think they did a good job with it.
Yeah, I like the updated Oasis. It's very nice. Palm trees look good. The sand looks so much more sand-like and smooth. Even got some dried grass and shrubs, and it's a shrubbery, one that looks nice and not too expensive.
Nyeh.
Nee. I will say nee unto you if you do not appease us.
Do you have silos running?
I do not, but I can. I was just on my mount. I'm gonna have to hop off my mount, otherwise you guys are gonna outrun me.
It's
Okay.
a bard that's not singing bard movement.
This is so laggy, man.
You had one job.
I disabled. Oh, by the way, I disabled the newer UI thing. So that's a little bit less lag, but I'm one boxing and I'm still lagging out the wazoo. Ooh, this one's dark blue.
Oh, this is our boy.
Yep. Ooh, that was too easy.
I got a task stage complete with the broken blade of sand. Yeah, and 2 of them are looted. We could have all, or do we all
Could
have
have all
this?
done it. We could have all done it.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, one goes to Yunkel, one goes to Nukes.
Okay, Yunkel and Nukes. And the Rusty I will just leave there.
Now follow me over to the sand giants.
If we just go to the north and you click yours, we can come back down here and get yours, Izzy. Oh, you didn't get the shiny, did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got the shiny. I'll do mine later.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Vesna, there is room for you.
I'll drop mine. Oh no, you
Well,
have the suit.
yeah, I have the cleric, so hang on, wait. If everybody just if we get to a point where we can just create a fire, because I believe she's in our fellowship. No, she's not. But we're not far, so hang on if you're watching.
Well, you can have give Nukes the leadership.
Yep.
Have Nukes go up to POK.
So it doesn't look like we're going to need a cleric. So yeah, I'll suspend mine and I'll send them an invite.
Go to the sand giant camps to the northwest. I'm just running around until I get to camp. Whatchamacallit.
Here you guys are running around, and we're trying to set up a camp.
We're just killing the sand giants.
I mean, the good news is we're not far, so she might be able to run here.
I'm just looking for my quest stage before I run away.
Yeah.
Okay, she's in.
Have you guys tried running over here?
Where's over here?
Follow me on the map.
I got it right here.
Got it. Yep. Incoming. Oh, he's an
Outgoing.
old model. I like it. He's got the Cyclops old model. No, we have the broken key bow of sand, please.
There's another
Yep.
one up. Somebody else doing that one?
Give me loot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you loot. But hang on. Sending one to Yunkel and one to you.
All right, Vesna, on my way to POK.
Nukes. Wait, Nukes is the leader. He already has leader. Yeah, because I think he invited someone last time. Too. Did we make a fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So what's next now?
Pick up Vesna, go to the fire.
After that,
No idea.
it's your quest.
Tim Baker said, "What are you guys getting into tonight?" Well, Tim, there's a new quest that was released just, I think, this past week or whatever. for the anniversary. So they're starting early. I believe they're going to be releasing a new quest every month, and it's in this tower in South Row or something, or North Row, and we're in South Row now, getting parts of it.
Well, I came to POK for nothing.
Oh, yeah, she's here. It's all right. I mean, it's not far to get here. So welcome, Vesna, to the group.
Let's hurry up and destroy the camp before he gets back.
I'm already loading.
I
I figured that was the direction that entire thing was going to take before I said anything, so I already started loading.
That's funny. But he can teleport, so.
So what's next on that quest?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot
Spectre
that I was
Island.
the only one that had this quest.
Spectre Island.
Oh yeah, Spectre Island. Follow, please.
Anybody want to go to Fear while we're here? Or
Fear?
Hate?
Why?
Plane of Hate?
Why?
Shits and giggles. I don't know.
We're gonna take out Interrupt.
The Agent of Change is right here for Plane of Hate.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Going for a swim. There he is.
Hello.
Incoming.
Haunting poop head. And it's dead. Okay. And then
Broken key to both Yunkel and myself, please.
oh, right. I keep meaning to hand over. Okay, Yunkel and Nukes. Okay, I'm gonna hand over loot to Nukes.
Repair the broken key of sand.
So Nukes is the master looter now.
Now all you gotta do is put the parts in the box and hit combine.
Oh, that is a container. Holy hell.
Hippie is the Uber driver of EQ. That's kind of funny.
10 timeless tokens.
Oh,
AKA.
gosh.
What?
Tim said, watching you guys playing mages last night made me realize how much extra work I'm doing on my ranger and bard. LOL. Yeah, because after you guys logged, I logged on Fez, and we had 3 mages, and we were going around killing stuff. Me, Ben, and Bobo.
Just could eat that. Why not you?
Yeah, playing our mages, and we were in Moral's Castle. Yes, killing things. It's a good
Is
time.
auto follow screwed up? Because it seems like I cannot freaking stop auto following Izzy.
It's
Type in /follow again.
Okay, I got my Song of Travel up now, so we won't have to swim.
No, I still can't do it.
why is the currency an item and not an actual like currency in the currency tab? That's upsetting.
Won't let me move off you or nothing, is he?
Type /A follow while having him connected or targeted.
I can unfollow.
I cannot. Okay, I'm done.
You got
You
it?
got it?
Yeah. But you guys, I guess you gotta hit the button follow twice to quit following them.
I just
try it.
I just back up usually, or turn left
Why?
or right or
Yeah.
any.
That doesn't work for me.
Weird.
Looks like you're still following me.
No, I'm not.
Now he's just stalking you.
Oh, okay.
All
Let me
right.
Checking out my
Let
bouquet.
me try that again.
Well, let's get to the next part of the quest.
We're done.
No, but
The next part of the quest is to go get the mission.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I figured we'll go get the mission. That's what that's what I meant. Oh. I was running in circles.
Yep, because he's owned.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still frustrated at the changes that's causing all this lag now.
When was the last time you updated your drivers?
They were all updated. I update them like often. Usually monthly. And like I have auto update turned on for everything.
Either Yunkel or Nukes, one or the other. Not both, please. Click your freshly made key once everybody zones in, and that should give it the group mission.
Yeah.
I'll do that when everybody's zoned in.
Yeah, I'm zoning now. Having serious problems tonight because of the lag. So sorry, folks, and sorry to all the viewers too. But I didn't force them to make this change now. Bear, I am having the same issue with lag. Also updated my drivers in DirectX 10.
All right, we're all zoned in. I'm going to click my thing.
Yeah, click your thing, Beavis.
Oasis of Sand.
Okay.
The repaired cube of sand offers you a chance to explore the tower Tides of Time. Inside the tower, the challenge Oasis of Sand has aggressive inhabitants within to be defeated.
And everybody up the stairs to this first door, please.
Okay.
Grab your shiny while you're there, Fez.
What, upstairs?
Yep. Right
Yep, by this door.
Okay. Got it.
Now everybody should be able to click on this door to enter.
Okay. Yep, it looks like I'm zoning.
Entering
Tides
of Time, a time to return.
Yep. I will try some things tonight after I log out. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything midstream. But I will go through everything again tonight. It's just frustrating. I'm not the only one having problems, obviously. They just said they were having the same issue. If I do find any fixes, I'll be glad to, report it to everybody else. Maybe I'll just have main assist be Yunkel also. We could just assist Yunkel. At least unless we come up with some other plan.
Good
This wasn't the same one that guy did. Just
Oh,
different,
based on our
different
levels.
mobs. Yeah, I guess
Yep.
so.
What
How
the
did we
hell?
get to
Like
though?
nomads.
Where'd you get this
Can you-
goblin mercenary, Nukes?
The latest expansion.
That
Can
is
you pacify the madman, please?
madman. Which one is a madman? Oh, the mummified madman.
farthest, yeah.
Okay, I see. Hang on. I just want to make sure I'm confirming what spell I'm casting. Okay, I see. Oh, it looks like we already pulled. Uh-oh. He aggroed, so let me try to mez him. He's mezzed.
And they're 92, so that's good.
Yeah, even con. He had that little groan at the end.
Please start. Oh, never mind.
He's, yeah, my mez song is off, so start whenever.
I lost my twin cast. So. Sucks. I'll get over it.
Refresh my poison.
Let me change my
Kill the withered memory.
I gotta change my AA experience. I had it all set to all AA.
Ooh, this guy's 95. He should be fun.
I mean, I can kill him. Want me to kill him?
I'll use. No.
Let's see how hard he hits.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my discipline on him.
Well, Yunkel's still alive, so I'm guessing doable.
Oh, he's already half dead. I am stunned.
Yeah, he interrupted my songs too.
Hear you.
Task Oasis Sands of Time completed. Is that it?
That was easy.
That's it.
Is this a chest? Anything?
Nope.
There's a chest over here.
That's
not
just
clickable.
graphic.
How idiot of them to put a chest in here like that.
Right.
I love how just it's funny. Like I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. But the only word I can describe it is just how dumb it looks, and I like it.
What? What do you mean by
Like, so we're like looking out onto the oasis,
right?
but it's so low poly versus like what's actually out there that it looks dumb. But I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of meh, you know.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay. So that's it? That's the quest? It's done? How much
Yeah, that's
XP do
it.
we get?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. Maybe we get out and we turn it in or something.
Oh, maybe.
No, it just. I don't.
No, you automatically get the reward.
What was the reward? Date
Not
with-
a lot of it.
You got 5 alternate currency.
I got 8 AA.
You got 8 AAs and 1 mercenary AA.
Oh,
I
that's
got
actually kind of nice.
AAs, 2%
And-
experience, and
Yep.
I did not get any timeless tokens.
Did you select the 10 timeless tokens from the other quest?
Yeah, I got 10 timeless tokens from the other one.
You gained. I got 2% XP, which is, hey, that's pretty nice. Have gained 8 ability points. I now have 24 ability points. Okay, so yeah, I got
Maybe you
8
could do
AA.
Timeless tokens. Check
I
your
think-
alternate currency tab in your inventory.
And timeless tokens 10. Yeah.
Oh, so I hate that.
What?
They gave us, for doing that key quest, you get an item of 10 timeless tokens that you can reclaim in here.
Okay.
But just, why did they give you an item and why didn't they just put you 10 timeless tokens inside your alternate currency? Like, why? Oh well. Gonna get under.
So you-
She has things now. Rift Seeker's spear ornament.
Jesus, this lag, man.
Oh, there is a charm. Oh, that's an augmentation.
There are augmentations, but there are slot 9 augmentations.
I don't know what that is.
I believe that's TBM gear.
Be careful now, because oh, never mind. That fits in slot 20. So yeah,
There's an Argent Clockwork Boar saddle.
yeah,
there is-
375 tokens.
Damn, that's a lot of missions, man.
But this refreshes every 30 minutes.
Yep, you can do that mission every 30 minutes.
Still, I don't know if I want to do it that often.
How bad
But-
do you want that bear?
But there's a new
It's a-
mission that comes out every month too.
It's a boar, not a bear.
I thought it was a bear. Oh no, it's a boar. Yeah, you're right.
It looked like a boar to me. BOAR.
What a boar!
Right.
I don't even have any slot 9 gear.
That
Nice hogs.
Yeah, but they're all slot
said-
9.
I think the slot 9s are TBM. Don't quote me on that.
What's TBM?
augmentation.
Oh, here's a charm. You can get a charm in here with a slot 9.
The broken mirror.
The superb charm of distant echoes.
Type 17. I wish it was type 17. Type 9. Yeah, I don't know.
You know
type
what?
9
This
is.
charm will take type 9.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
And I'm sure other things will show up inside here too.
Probably the more stuff you get, it might more show up.
Yeah.
Right. This I don't know. Superb Stone of Distant Echoes at 35 AC, 67 mana. That's could be better.
We all have different augs in our list.
So it's like
All of mine say distant echoes.
it's
Yeah.
class sensitive.
It's a shield. That's a shield AC. This is superb stone of distant echoes is for your shield.
Anyway, yeah, the only thing I would consider doing is getting the boar saddle, but
Well, every month they're gonna this shop is going to expand.
right. So where to now, folks?
Ribble.
All right.
So these physical timeless tokens, any way to transfer them to the alt currency?
Yeah, you go into your alt currency, pick them up from your inventory, and then click reclaim with them on your cursor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was bitching about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, that's something you guys got for doing the key quest.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have 20, you have 10.
Okay.
So when you do the key quest, You will then have 20.
Damn, no hit points on that either.
So you want to
That's
TP us
tough.
to POK and we'll head towards Gribbles?
Yeah, sure.
No hit points on that og for the shield though.
Nope.
So everybody get close.
Everybody gather in. We'll be lifting off in 5 seconds. Stop.
While we're porting AFK a moment.
Grando
Same.
said use lit batches equals false in EQ client INI file. Seems to be a fix for most. I think I tried that and it didn't help. Oh, Streamlabs didn't like that. It said, please refrain from posting links. That's funny. It wasn't even a link. Oh, man. Was unable to log into EQ because you didn't have DirectX 10. Once I loaded it, that allowed me to log in. Yeah, because they changed it. Yeah, it takes me forever to zone now. I'm still waiting to zone. We got 20 people watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Woohoo. And we've got one, which is probably just my own self on Twitch.
It is taking a little bit longer to load, but I think that'll even out after a while.
I freaking hope so, man. Because I'm still waiting. I'm half expecting it to crash, and that would kind of suck.
Is it sad that I move faster in water than I do on land?
I don't know. Okay, heading towards the Gribbles.
That's Kinos, right?
No.
Gribbles is
Nope. Golf.
Gulf of Gunthak.
Oh.
I'm getting to Gribbles where I can do an AFK when I get there.
Okay. Yeah, once we get to Gulf of Gunthak, I will play the travel song and get everybody levitated and invisible so we can run through more easily. So if you're running ahead, let me know so I don't wait for you.
Do not wait for me. I'm already halfway to
Okay, thank you.
Dulax.
Right. But anybody that wants the the levitate and the invis and the run speed.
You guys will probably over.
I don't think I need it either.
Vesna, maybe hop off your mount when we get there, when we zone in, if you want to take advantage of the run speed song and all that. So your mount doesn't slow you down. Just waiting on Vesna to zone in. Izzy didn't feel like waiting.
You out. I'm out. Izzy, do you get AAs that reduce how much sneak slows you down?
The higher the sneak ability is, the faster I can go.
Nice.
Okay. Vesna, hop off the mount. You'll probably run faster if you do. Just suggesting.
This mercenary may not be made invisible. Well,
Oh, someone's pulling a train.
Somehow somebody saw through my shroud.
You guys here? Okay.
absolute shame.
That is a shame. At least you guys ain't got to worry about the mobs in this tunnel.
I like how these dock workers are all wearing plate mail. Except the ones wearing nothing. Like you're either wearing everything or you're wearing nothing on these docks. Those are some big ass boats.
Yeah, it is kind of weird to consider pirates in medieval days, like where they're wearing, like a plate cuirass, or were they wearing gambeson? Were they wearing like just tunics so they would be able to swim if they fell overboard? Because heavy
would-
armor is hard to swim in.
Yeah. All right. I'm sitting outside of Gribbles. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeti, could use some more likes. Always could use some more likes. Yeah, somebody would drown in full plate. I played that Dungeons and Dragons MMO for a little bit, and it kind of made me have to take my armor off if I had to swim. Otherwise, you drown. It sucked. It was probably intended as a game mechanic or whatever, but I didn't care for it.
And once you get here, everybody needs to leave the oasis of sand.
Oh, yeah, right. Before we start, I might go water the bush too. So since it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to zone, I'll do it as I'm zoning, and I'll be right back.
And Vesna said that she had to take off, so
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Wow. Don't sell your fine steel stuff to this woman. She rips you off.
How much?
1 plat per.
Ow.
Thinking pirates. Hey, Fez.
Yeah.
You could buy some Ethermere essence from this chick for 1 gold. She's got 31 on her.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 1 gold, 5 silver. Awesome, thanks. The unfortunately the silk's a little bit pricey. Otherwise I'd be buying that too. Why would somebody sell that here when they can sell it for so much more?
Because they haven't watched your videos on the barter system.
Right.
They have no idea what it's for, so
So, like, let's see here. Search. So there's someone right now offering 15 plat each for it. So, folks, if you come across Ethmere Essence, don't go selling it for 1 or 2 gold or even just 1 plat to a merchant. You could sell it using the barter system to a player for 15 plat or more, depending on who's buying at the time.
damn, I should have bought all 31 of those.
Yeah, you could have gotten 15 plat for each one of them. But I'm gonna hang on to it myself because I'm gonna use it for trade skills. But
That's why I told you.
yep, thank you.
Rival over on Twitch says, yes, those merchants are thieves.
Yeah.
Good for buy, but not for sale. And thanks for the good advice, Fez.
You're welcome, Rival. Yeah, all you do is type //barter, hit enter, and that comes up. And all kinds of crazy stuff like befouled animal pelts. Search, and you click left click on it, highlight it, hit search. Look at all these people buying these befouled animal pelts. There's someone is offering 510 plat each, and they're wanting a quantity of 592. So, what about your befouled silk? Somebody's offering 15 plat for that. Got beef owl marrow. Oh, nobody's wanting marrow right now. Beef owl spinneret fluid. Nobody's offering for spinneret fluid. That's disappointing. But yeah, a lot of trade skill stuff people will buy.
You don't need uncut rubellite, do you?
I have a lot.
Okay.
Why? What are they? What do
I
they
had one on me, and I don't ever use them, so I just usually try to barter them or whatever.
Okay. I mean, I have a good amount, so.
Okay, that's good.
Like Prestidigitus, that's another gem that
I could believe I saw those essences for 1 gold. I was like, holy crap.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, by the way. My bad. I did not remove the thing yet. It's all me. Okay, it's removed now. I'm sorry. I remember you said that at the beginning. So. And thank you for being patient. You probably knew it was me, and you're just too darn polite to say something right away. Thank you.
Not a problem. I was just letting you go on your little
My thing, yeah.
Besides, Nukes is still AFK, so
Right, so we kind of have to chill no matter what.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay. Dropping a couple of little wizards at the pool.
Just a little bit.
and just in case, let's destroy the camp.
Oh, right. Let's set up a camp here. Yeah.
And camp is set.
Good idea. Because we die a lot.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. But I'm loving this, the little goblin here. That's awesome.
What's our word? Here,
When?
danger, lead.
When,
When, oh,
When.
when.
Lead worked for me, so
He probably has a few different keywords.
I was reading something while I was on the toilet, as you do. And I got a question for everybody in the community and everybody watching and everybody on the stage here. Do you fill up your washers with water before you add clothes to the washer?
I can't because I use a coin operated washer in a laundry room in a crappy apartment building. But I can see why people would do it, especially if you're using powdered detergent. They might want to dissolve it before putting the clothes in there so it doesn't end up getting a bunch of powder on your clothes.
All right. I have never heard of that before, but I was reading. Yeah, Grando. Who the fuck does that? I have never heard of that before, but I was reading. I bought some OxyClean, and it says to fill it with water, fill the entire basin with water before add in the powder and everything.
You guys ready while you're talking?
I am.
I'm ready. Do you want me to pacify the one on the right?
Yeah, if you want.
All right,
Yeah, I found it very weird.
passive. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I wouldn't fire an arrow for some reason.
We'll kill it. Yeah, I just guess I learned something new.
Yeah, like I said, I used to use powder a lot, but it doesn't work out so well in an apartment building because I can't really put extra water in there or anything. So I switched to liquid. But if I lived in my own house with my own washer and dryer, I would probably switch back to powder and just fill my washer first if I could, because
Oh, whoa, crap! I hit the wrong button.
I killed your pet.
Yeah.
Because the powder can end up not fully dissolving. Or I guess if I wanted to, I can dissolve the powder like in a glass of water or something first.
Just weird. I've never known to not fill the washer with my clothes first before adding water. Like it just.
Yeah. I think it's something that really poor people who live in apartment buildings end up doing sometimes after they've had to deal with crappy washers where it constantly doesn't dissolve the powder and leaves powder on their clothes. So
They
then
need two pacifiers here,
so then when they move into like a building, they might do that.
or just do. And I don't know which one you want to pacify.
I'm doing the tortured on the left, and then I'll do the one on the far right, and you could do the one in the middle because it looks the closest. At least to me, it looks like the closest. Okay, they're both passive. Oh, crap. I'm trying to mez. It was still pacified, too. That's the weird part. And I'm trying to keep them both mezzed. Okay. Joining the fight. Wendell, I would let it fill up with water. And I'm turning off Mez. Joining in the fight. And buffing.
Easy peasy.
Yep, that worked.
Summoning a new pet real quick.
Okay. I'm going to switch my Merc to balanced. They were on efficient, and I know it doesn't always work out as well when we're fighting harder stuff.
I was trying to hit pet hold and hit pet attack. Last one.
That stinks. Yeah, you could probably
Hope the
just pull that one
poisons
on the
if you
right.
haven't.
Ooh, good reminder.
Yeah, just get that one on the right because he's alone. I do have all 4 slots of my mercenary gear filled up finally with well, I have 3 things that are level 85 and the earring is level 90.
Okay, B2 incoming. Why is it? Where did my arrows go? Why does it keep unequipping my arrows? No wonder I couldn't fire.
Mezzing number 2. Attacking number 1. Attacking number 2. Where'd you go?
Back.
You know we still got something to fight here, right?
Yep.
I
We have a fight
know.
still here.
I thought you ran to pull. I'm like, please don't leave us alone with this thing.
Well, you would have been the first one to die.
Probably.
You're wearing white. You're all right.
Probably. 'Cause I'm the one casting slow and all that on him. And pissing him off by putting him to sleep.
He would have hated me eventually.
Someone in Bard 2 said, returning player, nice guy looking for guild. That's what they all say.
Okay, there's a bunch here. I don't know what you wanna, which one you wanna.
Okay, I can try to pacify some for you.
They're blue, but
It looks like the rat is closest, so maybe I will pacify the fly on the right and you can pull the rat on the left of that gnome body.
okay.
Okay, the fly on the right is passive. Then just pull the closest rat. Ew, he's all scabby.
Pretty positive there's a rat that's a named rat out in Gnome Land named Scabby. Isn't there?
Is it Scabby or Scabs or Scabbers? Wait,
It might be
Scabbers is
Scab-
Ron Weasley's rat.
An enchanter spell in the window.
Yep, rank 2. Level 100.
I just got my enchanter up to 97 last night when we were after you guys went to bed.
I didn't get an old man nap in yesterday, so after I left, I crashed.
Right.
Dude, I was gone till like 5 o'clock this morning, and I woke up and I was like, crap.
Okay, maybe a couple over here to pacify.
Okay. The fly is the closest, so I'm gonna try to pacify both rats. So hang on. Rat number 1. And here's rat number 2. Hold on. Okay, go.
It's not a rat.
Well, this one's a fly, obviously. He's super fly.
Jeff Goldblum?
I don't know.
So he's not the human fly.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so the one on the right is closer, so I will pacify the one on the left.
Are these things even social?
Yes, pretty sure they are. So pull the right rat there. Okay. Considering these guys have given us a really hard time in the past, I'm really, really cool with being cautious. But Izzy would know better if they're social or not.
What melody you running, Fez?
What do you mean?
What songs you running?
Oh, regen for mana and health. A haste.
Oh, okay.
A slow on the mobs when I can slow. And I got one that improves armor class.
I just wonder. It just feels like I'm really slow.
Okay, I'm haste. Check your haste. Check it in your window. Sometimes my song fails. So like right now, my song is down. Just know that I can't keep up a mez at the same time.
I know, I understand that. I'm
Okay.
just
When my
trying to
song
figure
is
out what's
going,
going on. You know,
when my
I'm
song
not.
is
I'm not.
going,
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You know,
right.
with songs and everything.
When my song is on, when my melody is going, my haste is at 200. So I'm guessing yours is about the same. So I have a 43% haste belt. Okay, so what's next that you want to pull? That rat on there on the far right. I'll pacify both flies.
Well, Yunko,
Yeah.
one thing you got to remember, we don't have e-socks tonight. And
Yeah,
e-socks
that's
meds
probably the
usually
difference.
hasted.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, you can pull the rat.
that's probably what the difference is.
Yeah, because I have to take up the slack for him not being here and make sure I'm slowing and also crowd control.
I've also got my slow poison running.
Nice. Okay, hang on.
One on the left. I think it'll come by itself.
Oh, nope. Mezzing the second. Okay, the ad's mezzed. And again, I can't...
They're blue with 2 where I think we're fine.
yeah. Okay, now I'm doing my melody. This guy should be dead before the other one breaks out. It looks like that
The
fly
one by
is
itself.
closer, so I'm gonna pacify the rat. Okay, rat is passive.
I think the rat is closer.
For me, it's the fly, but if you hit F8, it targets the fly. Do you want me to do the flies?
I'll pull the fly.
Okay. Because usually, F8 is what is the hotkey to target the closest.
I use my tab key.
And that's how I decide what's closest. I just use F8.
Hey, I trust you.
Stage complete. I don't know why my melody got canceled.
Beat the hired guards roaming the bridge. Okay.
Yeah, we could probably take out that troll first.
According to you, we're all trolls.
Yeah. Well, this one's actually better. It doesn't leave rude comments. It just tries to kill everybody.
Fact. See how well it does with an ice comet to the face.
Yeah, the rest of these are going to be easier because they're spread apart more. I love that we can do these now and not die every time.
Feels good.
Yeah. Sure does.
What happens when you got a balanced group?
Yeah. I could use a short break, and it looks like Nukes could possibly use a short rest.
I'm not even paying attention to my mana. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's why I said maybe we'll take a short break after this, and I'll play my mana song for you while I go and take care of some important business.
Ooh. Visit
If
the
that
little gnome's
boots up-
room.
Yeah. Okay, I'm playing
I'm
the
not
mana
paying
song. I'm going AFK. I will be right back.
I'm also going to stand up and stretch, or else late night last night's going to get me again.
Mounts don't work in here.
All right, I'm back. And Nukes is
Welcome
back
back.
to full mana. I guess everybody else had to water a bush too.
I guess so.
I just had to grab a beer. Been a cold day.
Oh yeah, especially being out there.
How'd you like
you
my
are.
porn? How'd you like my porn stash?
What?
I said, how'd you like my porn stash?
Yeah, I get it now. Took me a minute. It's good, man.
I only usually have the beard in the wintertime, sort of keep some of the wind off my face. Everybody back or Nuke's still gone?
I think Duke's still going.
Yeah.
We don't need no stinking wizard anyway.
He just runs out of mana and sits and watches Netflix the rest of the time.
Right.
All right, I'm pulling this last one up here.
You gotta play
I'm
the
back.
melody.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Just you trying to pull aggro off me, ain't you?
Actually, no, I was just getting into a good run of crits there for a while.
What do you crit for?
We can probably move up to where Yunkel is, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It depends. My slash is critting for like 4K.
Pacify mine so I can pull this guard on the left and I can pull the ones on the right.
All right.
I'm critting for like 24 to 75k, and I'm not pulling threat at all.
Okay, yours is passive.
But you're not critting as much as I am.
I'm also casting hate reducing spells. Should probably not do that for once. See what happens.
Well, I'm also hiding in the middle of melee too. It's just that when I get on a good run, there's not much Yunkel can do.
Right. Yeah. Take
That right there,
to the face.
Got a roamer maybe incoming.
that right there was a 79K.
Just to be safe, pacify my target.
I think he's far enough, but I am pacifying, and he's passive now.
Okay. Well, like I said, just to be safe.
Yep. No, I'm all for being safe.
Brain freeze. Wait, no, I have a new one of those.
I'm sure you can pull him alone. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot on Netflix. Any of you guys? People asking about if there's anything good on Netflix. I mean, I've been watching one thing, but I don't really want to say what it is.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Have bad stuff on it, so like, is it like Euphoria? Like, are you embarrassed by watching?
Yeah,
Are you watching Sex Education or something?
Does
yeah,
Netflix
sure.
even have sex education?
Yes, there is a show called Sex Education on Netflix.
Oh,
Funny.
I watch Voltron on Netflix, so
I was watching a little bit of the new one. Are you talking about the newer one or the original?
a newer one.
I
can't
watched
watch
some of it in the
original.
beginning because I was into it in the 80s, but I don't
Nice
know.
finishing
I lost
blow
interest
there.
at some
Is he-
point.
Thank you.
I think my filters have changed a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I've been trying to fix them while we're running.
There's a troll. You might want to pull the troll
Yeah, I will.
before it walks away because it's a pather. Because these guys won't aggro. As long as we stay on this side, if you pull that troll on before they leave, Never mind. They're too far.
Move up to me.
Okay. Yeah, because that one over there usually doesn't aggro. I usually get them from behind over here. I always I'll watch some old episodes of like American Dad and Family Guy sometimes on Hulu. But I don't have Netflix currently, actually.
Echo on Disney Plus is really good. It's 5 episodes long.
I don't have Disney. I just
I thought
have
it was 10 episodes.
I just have Hulu and Amazon Prime right now, so I could.
I think you can get Disney and Hulu Plus together at the same cost as one of them. But what'd you say about the 5 episodes? Izzy?
I thought Echo was supposed to be 10 episodes.
You want to
Yeah,
pacify
like-
this one?
5 or 6, yeah.
Hey, hang on, I'm gonna.
I know they released 5 at first, and then released 5. I thought they released 5 more later.
Pacify.
No, it's definitely done.
Okay.
I mean, the season is definitely done. It had quite the finale. But Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin is literally like the perfect casting.
He was Kingpin in Daredevil.
Yeah,
Did a great job.
phenomenal. He is perfect for Kingpin. He's easily. I heard rumor that they were looking to make Kingpin the new baddie. Like one
I'm
of the
pretty
new-
sure Spider-Man's fought Kingpin too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I read, and this is all reading, internet, hearsay, whatever, so take it as you will. They're making like a street level Avengers, not the Defenders, but like a street level kind of thing. And Kingpin was going to be their equivalent of Thanos.
Right.
And I'm very excited for that because A, Vincent D'Onofrio is phenomenal. B, he deserves more.
Gonna go for the one on the left.
Yeah, these piles are usually far enough apart where they don't aggro together. This one looks like a low-ranking pile. It must be private pile. Jason said Crunchyroll is great. I'm not. I don't know what Crunchyroll is.
Anime. I actually just started up Dragon Ball Super again because I like it. I paid for a month of Crunchyroll.
Is Crunchyroll like a channel or
It's a streaming service like all the other ones,
okay?
I'm grabbing some mana.
but it's like all the main anime. It's
Okay.
like one of the biggest
Playing the
anime.
mana song. I'm gonna AFK real quick while we're doing mana regen and grabbing me another beverage.
You gonna grab one for me too?
Yep.
You could give it to your uncle and he can mail it to me.
Be right back. All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, I know as far as AAs go, Fez, do you really notice this difference when you have that salvage AA?
Oh, for crafting?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Like whenever you fail, there's a very good chance you end up like not losing half your components.
Okay.
There's been a few times where I failed and I managed to salvage all of them.
I actually didn't start trade crafting until trade skilling until after I got all my salvage and all of the base of the specializations, because they all increase your chance of combine success by 50%.
Yeah. Well, I started before I had that stuff, but as soon as I was able to get that stuff, because I usually start my trade skills at like level 10 or 20. Like as soon as I get into Crescent Reach, I'll go up on the second floor and get all those preliminary, tasks where you do get your each trade skill up to 52 or 54 or something like that.
I don't know, I have so many training points since I never go visit my trainer after like level 4 that especially now that we get all of our new skills and everything on the fly as we level up, I just threw all my points, all 21 points into each of the trade skills. It's good enough for me.
I
No
never
name
use
this time,
training
just a
points at all
mosquito.
anymore.
What'd you say, Fez?
I haven't used training points in probably a few years. Do you want to pull that goo?
Yeah,
I
move
was gonna say.
up to me.
We'll
Ew.
stomp the pile of poo here. Now we can probably pull that mosquito. Maybe we should just get over to the right a tiny bit so we don't accidentally get that pile. Or we just pull the pile first. Up to you.
Another fun one for the first time through, and only the first time through because it's not good watching the second time on Netflix, is the live-action Cowboy Bebop. I very much enjoyed that show the first time I watched through it. I watched through it a second time, and I understood every problem that everybody had with it.
This thing reminds me of Armis, and I keep wondering if these are the bones of Tasha Yar.
That's so. That is the bad guy that I thought they were going to do for Picard season 3.
You thought they were going to do Armis?
Yeah, because they had like the changelings and everything all put together, and like how like vile and evil it was of who she was talking to when she did her little like talk through my hand thing. If you watch season 3 of Picard, a lot of people didn't.
I hadn't even finished season 1.
Finish season 1. That's neat. Season 2, skip it. Q's not worth it. And season 3 is phenomenal. Especially if you're a fan of TNG.
Okay, I'm going to pacify or mez the ad. What did what was on the name? I didn't even.
It wasn't named.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, yeah, because it did die really easy.
Well, I didn't make anything.
Mosquito is usually the named, and
mosquitoes pollinate things. Mr. Zelensky.
Apparently they do. I found that out recently myself. I was kind of shocked.
Well, you know it's not around, Northwest Ohio? Cocoa trees. So you know what we don't need? Mosquitoes.
I think they actually do serve a purpose. They're part of the food chain, and they feed birds and bats and other insects larger than them.
You make me feel terrible about killing them.
No, I still think it's fine to kill them. They're a nuisance. It's just there was a time when I thought many bugs and insects like roaches especially deserve to die and that they serve no purpose. But over time and watching many nature shows, I'm like, damn it, they serve a purpose. This sucks. So, yeah.
No. What I want is a place like San Jose, California. No. Yes. Yeah. San Jose, California, where like restaurants.
We just gotta talk to the dude. I don't see any shinies.
Where restaurants had like open doors. I found a shiny. And like their windows didn't have screens in them. Like that's what? That's awesome. I want that kind of dry, non-humid
way up there. Okay.
atmosphere. There's so many freaking bugs in Ohio. Like,
Any shinies on the way back?
the ones that I'm trying to get, yeah. I am not seeing any more. I'm also like trapped down here.
That's because you went to try to get a shiny.
Yeah, that is what happened. Yes. Ooh, piece of candy.
You want me to hail him or wait?
Oh, wait. I'm going to pop my lessons. I was looking for shinies.
I'm still looking for shinies.
Pardon. Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry, folks. Beverage making me a little burpy.
What'd you grab?
Modelo.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me pop my lessons.
All right, I guess I'll pop mine too. Jeez. Peer pressure.
Right.
Okay, mine's
What do you mean
popped.
ability timer failed? All
Thing
right.
is, he's drinking out of his leather cup.
Yeah, my crude stein.
Your sippy cup?
My crude stein. It's made
I
of
just wonder how they tan that leather.
it's made of wood and leather. They use food safe vegetable
That's not how they used to tan it.
I know. I know. I'm just saying the way they tan it now, it's they, plus it's the inside is coated in wax.
Everything I picked up, I already had.
To
So
keep
who
it
wants them?
waterproof.
What'd you get?
I got Explorer's Torch, Spool of Fishing Twine, Cracked Focus Totem, Noxious Idol of the
It'd be
Bringer.
How many
actually
collectors
easier
did
if
you
you.
get?
Yeah.
Leak them, yeah.
How about just hail them? Let's hail them and get to the next one so our lessons can give us a little
Yeah.
extra XP. Are we ready to hail them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do. 1 Merc point 3 ability points. Oh,
Excuse me.
327 platinum. 2 gold and 2 copper. Gained experience 20%. Sweet. That is nice. Okay. So ready to leave. Yes. And I just heard a jingly. Corey Sue Plays is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Over on Twitch. That's awesome. My Twitch is still slowly growing.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm at 64 followers on Twitch. I don't know how many subscribers I have on Twitch. Where does it say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 11 subs on Twitch.
On Twitch, don't they just call them followers?
No,
It's
because
different. You
you
got
follow-
followers and subscribers. Subscribers are more like money. So I got 65 followers and 11
So we
subs.
can remove Into the Hills, right?
Yep, remove Into the Hills, please.
Okay, working on it.
Removed.
Removing now and removed. Thank you for the reminder. Scouting
I've
ahead.
collected. I already have the cracked focus totem.
I'm just letting you guys tell me which ones you want. I'm not going to pay attention. Take me. What's these?
Wendell's like, mosquitoes can be gone. There are other insects that can fill their niche. I don't think so, man. I kind of think we need them.
Mm.
Especially
think
when
I
I
have
found
all-
out that they're also pollinators. I'm like, oh,
I think
damn
I
it.
have all of them.
Now,
And they have dinosaur DNA.
if mosquitoes can be somehow trained to not bite people, I'd be down for that. You know, stop biting us, giving us the itchies. So I've got 5 on Twitch and only 13 people watching on YouTube right now.
Are
It's
those
still early.
are those things considered plants?
Ooh, these guys are creepy looking.
Could
Yeah,
be.
so
I'm redoing my buffs. So
Let me know when you're ready. I'll pacify the 2 on the left because the one on the far right is the closest. I don't agree with the pollination drones. I think we should try to preserve the bees and the natural pollinators, because you know what's going to happen there is whatever company or corporation that creates these artificial pollinators and or drones is going to start charging an arm and a leg for them when all the other ones go extinct. So I am hardcore against it. I think we should just try to stick with the natural like insects and stuff that we have.
I think we're past the point of no return on it, and we need to come up with a alternate solution. But I think we should try to hold on to them as long as possible.
Right. I'm gonna start
But
pacifying.
I think at this point it's more of an inevitability than it is something recoverable.
well,
I mean, the bees actually have recovered a lot. The last time I saw an article about it. So, but there's there might be other insects that are not doing great. But I saw an article recently about that the steps to help the bees have actually been very successful, which is nice
Yes.
because nobody wants to starve to death. So, if our food source was gone, who would be the first to turn to cannibalism?
Cats.
Anyway.
okay, Fez, which one should I pull?
It looks like the middle one is the closest, so I'll try to pacify the 2 on the outside.
Okay.
Actually, just, okay, pull, because the other one's walking away. What the hell is this thing? Is it, like, made from a fungus, a bush, a rock? I have no idea. What do you guys think this thing is? It's a veggie rog? It's like a rotting veggie monster?
A person I used to date.
Right. Okay, you could probably pull the one on the left before that other one shows up.
It is exclusively a Everquest monster.
Maybe we just need some weed killer and take them out.
Okay.
Yeah,
lots
just
up
roll
there.
them and smoke them.
Right. I was actually going to say, oh, I'm sorry, hippie. I probably shouldn't have said weed killer. So the one... So it's a toss-up between the 2 on the outside. Which ones do you want me to pacify?
The outside on the left. Well, wait till they. I'll just
Or
grab
just
this
pull
one.
this pather that's coming right for us. There we go. That works. Look out, he's coming right for us. The old South Park Jimbo quote. You know what these things kind of remind me of? Like, they might be weird ancestors of the creepy fungus guys from Loosland from the is it Pollutal Caverns?
The
The
fiends.
fungal fiends? Yeah.
These might be their older brothers.
Yeah, something like that. You know, because everything from Loosland originally somehow came from Norath or something. Like the Vashir used to be Karens. Or Karens. I don't know if they wanted to see the manager or not.
Nobody likes Karens.
I know.
That explains why they're part of Eridan. Got it.
I have
Yeah.
3 on the right. You ready to mez?
Wait, what am I missing?
3 on the right.
Okay. All three or the
Whatever you want me to pull.
maybe pull the one on the far right as soon as I'm done
Okay.
with this second mez.
Got it.
Because that one on the far left won't aggro. Okay, good. Nice. Dude, we have become like a well-oiled machine or something. I think we have improved a lot as a group.
That is what happens. I like to think that we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I look forward to it every week. I sure as hell know I needed it after today.
I do too.
I'm glad to hear that, folks.
Okay, pull a 1 on the right.
You're gonna pull the one on the right?
I'm pulling the 1 on the left.
Uh-oh.
Somebody else is pulling.
Well,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm putting one to sleep. So, let's just fight the main one.
Oops, wrong button.
I'm sure somebody just offered you a chrono. Either that, or you secretly don't like it when we're doing well.
Well, we gotta come up with some kind of entertainment.
Some drama. Is Grando secretly watching? I think he was on earlier.
I'm not supposed to tell. I'm not supposed to tell you, but we're talking in tails.
I'm sure.
Waiting on a parcel from
You
him.
gotta start the spite sooner. God, I'm running out of twin cast.
That's it. I'm not reducing his AC anymore.
I was on a timer. I had like 5 seconds left to cast 12 spells.
Your mom is on a timer.
I timed your mom. Actually, very efficient.
Oh my god. Somehow I find that hard to believe, but
What, that your mother is very efficient, or I timed her?
no, just both. If you knew.
I do not.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Oh.
That is one horrible woman.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I spoke very illy of my mother when I was younger, and then I grew up and learned that I was just a child.
Yeah, I found out something interesting tonight just before stream that was like, wow, another little FU to Fez. Thanks there. That's just awesome. And I wasn't happy to hear it, but I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
well, yeah, sorry to hear that.
Hopefully
Sorry.
it doesn't have to. Hopefully it doesn't happen where that's going to be a thing.
No, I have no reason to say F you to Fez.
I think a lot of people do, but that's okay. I forgive them.
You know, my only gripe with you is that when I see you online early on in the morning when I can't sleep, you don't say hi.
I don't feel bad. I hardly say hi to anybody.
I know.
I just
You're the celebrity.
He abuses us off screen.
I do
I
not.
keep trying to tell the viewers.
I do not. Oh my god.
It'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I can't sleep. I see Fez got his little group running around on the guild chat. Hey Fez, good morning.
I feel bad if I don't. If you're actually saying something in guild chat and I don't see it. If you want, take a quick peek here at my screen, and this is the same chat setup I have for everybody. And if I'm on all chats, this last tab, then I should see what you're saying. But if I'm not, if I'm on group, skills, or main chat, I'm not going to see it. Because I have guild in the last tab here. And so, there's a lot of times when people might say something and I just don't see it until I like an hour or two later when I check, oh, let's see if the guild is chatting. And I'm like, don't! Somebody said hi directly to me and I didn't see it. So if you really want to say hi, I completely permit you guys to send a tell if you want.
It's not.
Some mana.
I'm not that petty about it. I just have noticed that on the nights that I can't like sleep or anything.
Yeah.
Because mental illness isn't shit. Like I'll sit there, like I saw you out in Fear once, Fear itself, and I was just like, oh hey, I'll go make sure that I stay away from him so he can get the things that he wants to kill and stuff like that. And I yelled at you, and you just stood up there in the corner.
I might have been AFK too, but I don't know.
Yeah, if you're just on it, and like I was at the banker the other day, and I see Fez pulls right up next to me. I'm like, I cheered at him and shit. He don't say anything.
Shaving cream.
I'm just like,
he ignores us all the time.
Well, something you already all know, and I brought it up before, that I have sort of, the best way to describe it is I have sort of this social meter, and after a day of working, especially working again, it gets filled up really quick with passengers, and then, after streaming and stuff, like, it gets filled up, and I don't know if I'm sort of on the spectrum of autism or what, but it gets increasingly harder for me to stay social after the meter is full. So a lot of times I have to be alone for a while, but so it can refill, and I can.
That's just being an introvert.
Yeah. So I'm just.
I promise you, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you're not bothering me.
Just a heads up. It's never out of hate or spite, because if I could, be jolly and friendly all the time, believe me, I would, because life is nicer when that happens. People like you more. But I can't. It's just, I don't have that bone in the brain that most humans have that lets them continue to be social after a certain amount of time. Mine drains, and I need to be completely alone for it to recharge. Otherwise, it just doesn't. And then it just starts to hurt after a while.
I am the exact opposite. Every bone in my body is that social, like, oh, I'm looking for somebody to talk to. Hey, it's early in the morning. Hey, Fez is awake. He's cool to talk to. Oh, he's completely... Oh, okay.
Oh, I've just been snubbed. That little gnome bastard.
Well, I'll get him. I'll get him later.
Right.
I hate to sound cliche, but you might want to try meditation. I know it helps me a lot.
I might need something stronger.
I don't need meditation. I need medication.
Like a
Okay, pacify the two on the left.
Okay, like a hard drugs and a polo mallet or something. Okay, far left is passive. I'm going for the middle. Middle is passive.
The reason I'm having so much trouble right now is I'm in between meds, so, like, The last stuff I was on didn't quite do it for me. Kind of screwed me up.
I can understand that. I've been on just about every kind of antidepressant that, at least the ones that were out in the late 90s, early 2000s. Actually, after 2000 was when I really started having them. Yeah, but like the early 2000s, yeah, skip the thing in the 90s. Early 2000s till about, I don't know, 2008, 2009, something like that. I was on just about any kind of antidepressant. Okay, I will...
Anyone you want.
Okay.
Do the one in the middle. On the right.
I'm gonna do the middle, or the one on the right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then pull the left one now.
You boop.
So yeah, I was on Wellbutrin, Effexor.
I'm being pulled off Wellbutrin right now. I'm on the downward withdrawal of Wellbutrin.
Zoloft, I was on for a long time. And some of them, they just, all they succeeded in doing is making me fat. I mean, I used to be relatively thin, but yeah, it didn't work out. And they just made me into like a robot. Like, I stopped even caring about Everquest for a while. That's gotta say a lot. Because that was the peak of my EQ addiction. I think Everquest was the one thing that actually kept me alive throughout all that.
Definitely had really good relationships in EverQuest. Oh, hey, if they decide to ice spice for my mental health, if they decide to do a fan fest this year, we're gonna have to all go. You know that, right?
Not unless it's in Chicago.
I will pay for your flight out there.
I don't know if that would happen, unfortunately. Not to be unpleasant or a jerk or anything. It's just yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could.
You're an influencer now, though.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that there's plenty who do just want to do their influencing from the comfort of their own home. I like, even if I had like 1 million subs, right? I still don't know if I could go to like a stream con or anything, just because, dude, it would give me like a panic attack. I don't know if I could do it. I'll just put it this way. I don't visit family. I have family out of town. Okay, the left one is passive, which probably didn't need to be, but we're good. All right. So I don't... Family asks me to visit. I've been invited to go to Louisiana and New York, and even Seattle, where I have family, and I haven't seen them. The last time I was anywhere was just a couple of years ago, and it was New York, but it was because I had to be a caregiver for the patient, and so that was it. And it was basically like a death, a life or death scenario, and it was family, so I had to. I couldn't say no to that. But any other time, I say I'm sorry, or I make up an excuse or something.
Well,
so
I'm only gonna say this once.
Huh?
I'm only gonna say this once because, yeah, it's lame.
It's lame. I agree. It's lame.
I'm only gonna say it once. You know, I'm not gonna sit on that dead horse. But
all right, no, it's lame.
There's a dead horse. That sucks.
It's lame. It's dumb. It sucks. Agree. 100%. I'm on board. But until I can shake this weird monkey off my back, where I can start being more like a sane, normal human, that can leave the house, maybe, maybe it'll happen eventually. And if it does, then yes, we'll figure something out. But until then, I can't say that I would be able to do anything. And,
We'll just have Yunkel deliver you out there, and then you can, instead of like being part of the actual like fan fest, you just be an Uber driver for all of us. Drive us.
That's
from the
what I was
hotel
going to do.
Drive us from
I
the
just-
hotel to the convention center every day.
I was going to order an Uber driver and have him drive me out there.
There you go.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, sometimes I get rides that people want to go like 4 hours away, and I'm like, nope, cancel. I'm sorry, I'm not going that far away from home.
I was going to say, can they do that? Like,
Yes. And
Yep.
they have. I did one trip that was like a 4.5 hour ride one way, and then I had to drive another 4.5 hours back to get home. It sucked. It was a good 9 hours for just one passenger. It's awful.
Move up to me.
I don't know if I could sit in the car with 9 hours with some random person.
Well, I was
They
only
would have to be
with
very
them
interested.
for 4.5, but I had to get home, right?
Right. 4.5 with a random person, like they would have to be
Oh,
the most interesting person in the planet.
They weren't, but I did question them before I said, look, because it didn't really tell me where we were going until I got there, and he said, and I'm like, okay, this is a 4.5 hour trip. He's like, yes. And I said, okay, well, I have to ask you a few questions before I say yes to this. He's like, okay. I may need to stop to get gas. He's like, that's fine. I may need to stop to use the restroom at least once or twice. He's like, that's fine too. Do what you got to do, brother. And I'm like, all right, you have a deal. And I took it because I was just morbidly curious to see how much money I was going to earn. Excuse me. And
You get a fair share for that? Like, do you?
I made like $250 off it.
It wasn't even worth the gas then, was it?
I mean,
That's what? It's a full tank and a half, maybe. I don't know what kind of car you got.
250 was more than I had ever made in a day before that.
All right. Well, I mean, 9 hours. So if you made more in that one drive
So
than you would in a day, then that equals out. Yeah.
yeah, and I mean I ended up making like 3 something that day because I did more rides before that trip, but he was definitely my last one for the night, and it just took forever, and I just never want to do that again. I'll do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe even 2, but not more than that ever again. I just can't.
I should load up Uber, find you on there, and ask you to come out and pick me up and take me to the spaghetti warehouse, and I'll treat you to a good dinner.
There's this story about me and one of my best friends going to the spaghetti factory. And it's just kind of funny because I don't know, it was my first time at the spaghetti factory, and they had more than just spaghetti there and stuff like that. And she teases me every time she sees that place. Because to me, spaghetti is a very, like normal comfort food. It's very typical and pedestrian. It's very, it's not like a special kind of dish, right?
Right.
So I'm looking at the menu and everything, and she's like, just order a plate of spaghetti because I'm taking too long. I was like, I can't get spaghetti at the spaghetti factory.
That is like the single time that you should actively get spaghetti.
I know, but it was just funny. And she brings it up like anytime like we talk about it. And sometimes she'll go like, hey, let's go to the Cheesecake Factory. And then she's like, but you can't get cheesecake there. I'm like, ha ha, you're so funny.
I'm trying to think. Have you been to the Melt yet?
I've not heard of that one.
Oh, that is. Do you like grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yeah, they're alright. It's not like something I dream about, but
Would you like Texas toast grilled cheese sandwiches with 5 different types of cheese and mozzarella sticks and like pizza sauce on it?
I don't know, that's starting to sound weird.
Yeah.
Sounds like
But I
constipation
live
to
on
me.
a city that likes to put cheese and chili on spaghetti, so I need to AFK again for a sec.
Let's move up first.
All right, and it looks
back
like
here, right here.
you could use a little mana anyway.
Let's see how far. Okay, yeah, right here.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll play my
Oh.
mana song for you, and I will be right back.
I too will get a drink.
All right.
Good. I need a beer anyway.
So, chat. Jason Young, I believe, is who was asking. If somebody was asking, about that chrono. We got a couple of mobs up ahead of us that I can pull them. How's the time? Just saying. All you gotta do is send me that tell.
All right. I am back. Gonna try to catch up here on stuff.
Is everybody back?
They look like they're from Fraggle Rock. Yeah. I don't know, Jason. I'm not looking for a chrono. White said, "I'll wipe us for a chrono." Hey. Guess you didn't think I would read that.
Oh, wait till you watch the stream replay.
I don't always watch the replay because I'm like, hey, I lived it.
Wait. What did Tim Baker say that got him?
I don't know.
It deleted his message. I've never seen it delete a message before.
Yeah. I've been tweaking the filters and stuff, because there's just some stuff I don't want talked about during the stream, and so I don't know either. But nobody's ever like banned. It's just like a timeout for like either 5 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. And I think it's usually like actually more like 30 seconds or 5 minutes. So they will be able to chat again.
Oh, he's already chatting again.
Yeah.
I just found it weird that it actually deleted his message.
Yeah, it does. It does.
This is the part I hate.
Jason said I owe a gnome a lot of money and I don't want him to break my legs. I think I know the gnome you're talking about, and he's not much for leg breaking. And instead, he would probably just claim your firstborn or something. And I'm joking, of course. He'd probably be happy with a couple of Twinkies and a beer. Or some cheesecake. Holy crap, I'd do just about anything for some good cheesecake.
But you can't get it from a Cheesecake Factory.
Hilarious. Dude, I see so many shinies here.
Yeah, I see two at least.
I'm gonna be greedy and snag at least one this time because I keep passing on them, but I'm taking at least one because it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute.
I think I have the majority of the ones that we get from Gribbles.
Yes, I'll take one. I won't be greedy and take them all, but I'll snag one.
I'm gonna actively not grab shinies this time.
No, it's fine. I was gonna grab this one right here because it's like close. Okay, I got my shiny. I'm good. Feel free now. At the end to grab whatever. I'm just like, we're not even done, and I'm being all brave and going, oh, I think I have this one. Yeah, I already possessed this one. Oh, poo. I'll trade somebody.
Put it in chat so we can see if we have it already.
All right.
Excuse me.
It looks like a worm with a skull on it.
Yeah, I have no idea if that's collected or not.
It's a little wormy with a skull head. Tim said Streamlabs ain't no joke. Well, I mean, I do kind of like the whole bot thing because it doesn't discriminate. If it's a word on its list, it does the thing, and it doesn't matter. And also, it, you know, that way nobody can be like, you know, so the mod just did it, or Fez just did that to me, or whatever. It's like, no, it's the robot. So blame the robot. It's the robot's fault. Okay, I am messing the ad. Come on. Cast mess. Jeez, it's taking its sweet ass time. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, now we can join in the battle. Jason said it's good practice for obeying our robot overlords later. Serious, for real.
I already say thank you to my AI automation.
I do too.
All I ask for is a swift death. That's all I ask. I just no suffering. No basilisk.
I thought I was the only one, but I seriously do say please and thank you to my AI assistant on my phone when it gives me replies.
Google occasionally will drop analytics about how many people say please and thank you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think the last time I saw it, like 33% of the people that have, like literally 1/3 of the people that use Google Assistant say please and thank you, which is heartwarming a little bit in a weird
Yeah.
way.
I mean,
I
I think it's
expect it to
fair.
be a
You
lot
know, they're
less.
providing a valuable service, and we would normally say please and thank you to any human doing the same. So, you know, and yeah, does a small part of me do it with the thought that they might spare my life one day if they take over? Yes. Yes, absolutely.
98 Beast Lord tome in loot.
I don't
Wow.
have a Beast Lord anywhere near that level, but I'll greed on it. Oh, you got a new weapon, pet weapon guy. It's a little flamey sword this time. A little flamey dagger.
It's been flamey.
I'm just used to the lower level ones. It just looks like a long sword or something.
Yeah.
Use whatever item you found to weaken the wall. So.
Oh, right. Sorry. Wall weakened.
Okay, awesome. Now we need to speak to Gribble, Knobslobber.
Got a lot of mobs in there.
Okay. Well, we don't really need to kill them because they don't really offer any XP.
0.048 crash. It's not great, but
And our lessons are gone, so just saying.
Okay. Maybe we can just run past them. Go get those shinies, boys. Wait. There's the one. He's not named. Never mind.
Is he named? No,
He
he's
is
just
yellow,
a
though.
yellow. Whoa. I almost pulled him just now by accident because my music was still playing. So, are all the shinies collected?
I grabbed the shiny.
Alrighty. So, we good to go back to Gribble?
One more shiny. Got it.
Awesome.
I'm
Let
killing
you
this
guys
guy.
do all the collecting work.
Alright, running back to Gribble. Yeah, I mean, just considering how little XP we get per kill, I'm fine with leaving as soon as the mission's done. Just because, you know. Gribble Knobslobber.
Am I ahead of you guys? No,
Yeah, we can work out the collectibles later.
Doopy doo. Who's gonna hail him? Because everybody's used their lessons already, so it doesn't really matter.
Do you need that Beast Lord tomb?
So
Or any of you guys?
2 ability points and 10%.
I could use it if
XP.
you don't want it.
Well, I don't have a Beast Lord anywhere near that level, but
Yeah, same. So
Mine's 97, so he's just a level away.
So take it. Yes, take it. I mean, if everybody else is cool with it, I'm
Izzy,
cool
Izzy.
with it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
I was
hail
adding.
him, and I'm gonna ask him to go back. And
Back
damn
to
it,
the
I should.
beginning.
I'll leave the mission as soon as I get back, and then I'm gonna run AFK one more time before we run back in.
You have Taco Bell today or what?
No, just a beverage, an adult beverage that cuts through me like butter. And I had a coffee before that, so a lot of, you know, watering of the bush. Making of the lemonade.
I don't I don't think I'm going to be able to do another one.
Why is that?
Yes, you are.
All right, I guess I am. Hey, it's Nightzilla.
Whatzilla?
All right.
Nightzilla. I've seen him around a lot lately.
Anybody get collectibles that they have already collected?
I have
Yeah, I have.
remove. Yes. Okay, my thing has been removed. Here, see if you can collect that. If not, pass it on to someone else. Yankel.
Already collected.
Okay, well, pass it on to someone else. I'm gonna AFK real quick. BRB.
There. Those are the collectibles I have.
If
I have-
anybody's got an explorer's torch, I can use that to finish up a collection.
Is he coming to you?
I could use that stone idol, the unsetting stone idol.
We're moving.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did he post in chat what he had?
In guild,
Oh. I have it already.
So we leave scouting ahead, or is that the new one?
leave scouting ahead.
Okay.
I've already left.
I have
Back.
just now left.
Disrupting the ritual.
Yay!
Ritual of what?
You're never mind.
Your mama?
Yeah, I'm trying to do better. It's just the go-to, man, because it's funny and everybody knows I'm just messing around anyway, hopefully, so. Tim Baker, Fez, none of us are normal or sane. You got a job, friends, and life. You're doing just fine. Well, thank you, Mr. Tim Baker. I appreciate that very much.
Making a lot of assumptions.
I do have a job. I do have some friends, even if you guys don't want to be those friends.
He has a job, unless it's too cold or
It's snowing.
too much snow on the ground.
Well, hey, I'm doing this too, huh? So even when it snows, I'm still being productive. I'm entertaining.
Use ritual supplies for. Okay, so basically just kill all this shit. Let me see if I can get
Shaving
this
cream.
angle. Oh,
Shady.
yeah, I know.
I love it.
Got Darbeck. What Darbeck on that?
Dude, he is like on point with it too.
As far as off topic goes, it's just anything that doesn't need to be in the conversation, because I just want it to be a fun time for everybody. And there's certain topics that people have brought up in the chat that can cause fights and or arguments. So I would prefer to avoid any of those topics. That's all. So if people start bringing things up that could potentially cause a problem, I will probably add those things to the list. Because again, I just want everybody to feel welcome and have a good time. I don't want anybody to feel picked on and or left out. So that's why I ask people to not bring up certain topics. Because it's a game, it's EverQuest, man. you know, we're here to have a good time. I think everybody is.
How many of these do we need?
Oh.
6 of these.
Well, these guys are dropping pretty quick.
Yunkle's in beast mode.
Hayden said Nightzilla was me. Oh,
What's up?
well, hey,
I've been
Hayden.
Nightzilla in general chat lately. We've been having every now and then I'll be able to say something. He is doing awesome. He's moloing Gribble's adventures. So as we, got slaughtered as a full group, he's going in by himself with a merc and, just sweeping the park.
Just like one with a merc. Just one
Yep.
player.
Soloing it, moloing it, yep, with a merc.
That's crazy. He must have some really nice gear. Watch out, Nukes. Your mana's pretty low. I like soloed Gribbles with a full team, like just multi-box.
Yeah, you multi-boss it.
Yeah.
But you're not just going to go in by yourself and do it.
I mean, I've done it by myself a couple of times. Just
Like,
to see if I could.
Oh, the full team.
Like, yeah, like with, like...
I'm talking one person.
No,
Yeah,
I
he's
did
going
it with like me and two alts, and each had a merc. And I've succeeded, which was pretty cool. Because I didn't
It's a
think I
ritual.
could, but I thought, let's try it. I think I
So
made
the
a video
ritual
of it.
tomb, we don't need. That's for the.
Yeah, don't
right,
need on that. Let that roll into me. I'm collecting those.
You got it, bud.
Ritual tome.
Just put no on that.
I'm just putting nothing, so it just goes to you.
Sure.
Because that way, if I decide one day to run this with this character, I don't end up just leaving it behind and it being something I need, so I just don't want to put anything at all.
Like you did last time? Or the first time you ran it?
Right. See, you're familiar with the video that I did where I was gonna do a video, but I think I ended up not publishing it because I failed. And I was like, well, I'll have to try again some other time. Because I couldn't finish the damn thing. I was so annoyed.
Gonna be 2.
Okay, I am messing the ad. Ad is messed. Joining the fight.
So, the goblin's name is Rolosian Goblin Attacker. And I keep reading it as Roswellian. And I'm just like, he's just a little alien that's out killing people.
Corey Sue Plays, first time chatter on Twitch, said something about yes, cats will eat us.
You need to put out those fires.
I have no idea what
Yeah,
that
I will.
meant, but thank you for watching.
Okay, you can move up.
Okay.
It referred to the comment where we were talking about who would go cannibal first.
Oh, probably, yeah. Okay. Cats would eat it. Well, yeah, cats would. But that's not necessarily cannibal. That's just carnivorous, because we're not cats. Cats could maybe eat each other, but I don't know.
You got it, Nukes?
What are we
I
doing?
forgot that I have to give them. I need. There's 2. Need 1 more book.
Got 3.
Oh crap. Okay. I am going to be messing the ads. 1 ad mezzed. Ad number 2 being mezzed. Okay. It doesn't help me if you guys are dotting the ads, by the way.
I don't think we have anybody with dots.
Okay, yeah, no, you're not. My bad.
What are you talking about? My whole repertoire is dots, but I've only been on 1 target.
Yeah, you have. My bad. It's the way I have this set up, and sometimes I kind of forget exactly how it's set up. Okay, joining the fight. Like, I actually set it up very intelligently, my mez buttons, where I can mez things without really even needing to target them, and it's working really well for the most part. Just on occasion, if I have a brief brain fart and forget, I'll say something stupid like I just did.
I need that second wind. When
This
did
is
that
the
last book too? Did somebody take a book by accident?
I can't. I haven't claimed any.
Oh, there it goes. I got it. Bam, books have been burned. Fahrenheit 411.
That's a throwback to Fahrenheit 454.
What is 451?
Yeah, I thought it was
454. Burn the books! Burn the books!
Yeah. 451.
Okay. Well, you guys are right.
I mean, I was wrong initially in 2. It wasn't 411. It's 451.
I can remember some stupid facts sometimes.
Okay.
That's the autism.
That's the autism.
Personally, I just think it's 420 all the time.
You would.
Oh, if I wasn't seeing my psych Monday, I would probably do an edible. But that would only just serve to knock me out faster.
I mean, the good news is this is the 3rd one, right?
Yep.
So we're done after this. We can. Everybody wants to go to bed. Can go to bed.
Who wants to do that?
This old guy.
Sounds like Nukes wants to.
I don't want to. I want to keep playing. I'm sitting here like pressing keys after I've already pressed them.
I don't remember if I said this out loud or not yet, but Hippie, you'd be proud. I did a video on doing quest in Shard's Landing that I've never did before.
Wow.
Yep.
Which ones did you do?
I did the preliminary one. When you zone in, you get that message right away from the kind Ixar, the friendly Ixar, where you have to go around and spot certain things in the zone.
Right.
And so I did that, and I survived and succeeded in that. It wasn't too bad once I realized, hey, it's safe to be invis here and run around. Very little can see through invis, which is very
Correct.
helpful. Because I not a rogue. And then I did do one after that, but not a video of it yet. Where it was just the woman outside the kind Ixar's hut or tent that asked me to kill some beetles. And I succeeded in that as well. So very simple, little tasks and or quests or whatever you want to call them. So I didn't do anything too fancy yet, but because I think I need, to build up faction, right, first.
Two.
With those people.
Actually, that was some of the quests that I was going to take you guys on at some point. That first quest you did, just to go to visit certain areas.
Yeah.
That's the first quest. And then if you talk to somebody else, they give you unspoken word or something like that quest, where you go around and collect books and then turn them in, and they give you a book, and you just sit there and repeatedly click that book, and that teaches the Alaran language.
Interesting. Well, I'll have to. So I did the preliminary one. I'll have to find that book one then.
That was supposed to be the other option for tonight.
Oh, okay.
So we'll probably end up doing that next weekend.
Cool. Kirk says hello. Hello, Kirk. How you doing? How's the Enterprise? Hopefully well. Yes, and sorry, I can't help it. Everything's like a pop culture reference or a meme to me.
Dude, he walked into an Everquest stream. If he did not expect at least some form of Star Trek reference to his name, he's wrong.
But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Put your feet up and hang out for a while.
Stay a while. Listen.
Yeah,
Only if you got socks on.
Only if you got socks on. Why is that?
You said put your feet up and hang around a while.
I beamed out of there a long time ago. Nice.
Use ritual supplies to perform a counter ritual.
Does not have enough supplies to perform the counter ritual yet.
Okay.
I require more minerals.
Kirk said, LOL, I beamed out of there a long time ago. Good for you, man. You do you.
Additional supply depots required.
So, if you guys had a choice, right, it had to be one or the other. Which universe would you prefer? The Star Wars one or the Star Trek one?
Star Trek's probably peacefuler.
Right.
I wouldn't mind having that kind of non-greed based or non-monetary based society. But at the same time, the Force is really fucking cool.
Yeah, the only thing I would be afraid of in the Star Trek universe really is like a Borg attack.
No, just stay away from Captain Picard.
Right, right,
It's to be pretty magnetically attached to them.
right. So I'd want to be in like one of those, like either maybe in a really safe corner of Earth or like one of those little outposts that have absolutely no value to anybody else. So it doesn't get attacked and assimilated or anything.
Have you watched the Lower Decks yet?
No, and I probably never will.
Are you serious?
Why?
It's so
I
good.
wholeheartedly disagree with the concept.
Why?
And I
You
just
just
wholeheartedly don't like what Paramount is doing.
What you just explained, though, is the entirety premise of the Lower Decks.
Lower Decks is great.
Like you just said, like you wanted to be on like a space station that like no one ever thought of, no one ever thinks about, stays away from all of like the primary storylines and
I think it's
everything.
all clear. What got one more?
Okay.
Like that's like
What do you mean?
the purpose of the Lower Decks is for those stories to happen.
Well, then they're not going to be very interesting stories. But see, I'm a person that just wants a dull and boring life. Because
Your point.
dull and boring is good. Like, I'm very happy when I have a very uneventful drive throughout the day without any excitement. Because that means there was nobody that was a psycho or a jackass. Nobody gave me crap.
Counter ritual performed.
And now we have to taint.
Play that Mana song.
Gotta taint the blood supply.
Which means we have to kill all of them like we did last time because we didn't get the last blood. We didn't get the last poison until the last one died.
Playing the song and going AFK real quick.
Yeah, I've got to agree. Lower Decks is a funny show.
I absolutely love Lower Decks. I like Discovery, not Discovery. I like Discovery's last couple seasons. I don't like Discovery's first like 3. Through the Red Angel arc was weird. It was too much. It was just too weird. Strange New Worlds is phenomenal as well.
Now, I do like Strange New Worlds.
Yeah, I eagerly await the next season of Strange New Worlds.
Discovery, I kind of got tired of.
It
focused too much on one person.
Yeah, it got really dumb. Like through the end of through season 2 to season 3. Season 1 was alright. But like season 2 and season 3, it got really dumb and it focused entirely on Michael and like her past and stuff, and then they end one of the seasons where they jump forward like 1,000 years or something like that. And then the show gets great. Like, I don't know what they did, but the show gets great when they jump 1,000 years into the future.
That show is why I don't even look at Paramount anymore.
You need to see Strange New World. Strange New World is phenomenal.
Awful. Discovery was just so. I'd rather watch repeats of the Orville before I watch Discovery.
I wish the Orville would come back.
Same. Yep. I liked the Orville a lot. It was a good time.
No, as I was saying was the later seasons of Discovery are cool when they're in the future. I like those. Strange New Worlds is phenomenal from beginning to end so far. Is easily like the most Star Trek show that Star Trek has put out in a long time. That hasn't been like a mainline, like main runner. I like Prodigy, Nickelodeon Star Trek. That was pretty cool. It got really serious and neat in the end. So far,
Jason, you didn't have to send interest. I don't even care if you didn't even send it back. It was,
You guys
but
ready?
thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to help, and that was quick.
I am here. I'm operating at like 50% capacity, but I'm here.
Speaking of 50%, I'm like 61% into the next level.
This should level me. I'm at 91%. Another Star Trek show has come out. Well, you don't like Lower Decks. Lower Decks, I think, is great. Have you seen Strange New Worlds, Fez?
No, I don't have anything Paramount related. I just
I'm about to give you my Paramount.
don't want to mess with it.
Hey, you two get a room.
Just saying, I just don't want to mess with it. Yeah.
What, you don't like Starry Mountains?
No, I just don't want anything to do with Paramount anymore. They pooped in my cornflakes.
Did you like anything with a high CPU, Kirk? You want CPU. Get a decent GPU, but you want CPU. I'd post a link, but
Recommend
Streamlabs.
a laptop for return player. Yeah, just make sure you get one where you can that has a dedicated video card. I like, you know, as far as laptops go, I like Asus and Acer. Don't get a Gateway. If they even still make computers, I don't know.
I just bought my mom a Gateway for Christmas.
Oh.
And I actually almost bought myself it, too. It's a really good laptop for $359.
There's no such animal.
It was normally an $800 laptop that was on sale for like 55% off.
Yeah.
Micro Center.
At least you got it at Micro Center. That's always good. Oh, another thing is anybody buying a computer, please don't buy it on Amazon. You're going to be very, very sad if you buy it. Go to Micro Center or Best Buy or just some reputable, decent store. Don't buy it from Amazon because Amazon has third-party sellers these days, and a lot of them are selling garbage. They'll have the name brand on there, but it is not that brand. It's some garbage that they slap the sticker on it, and it's like bootlegged, and it's awful. I had that problem when I tried to buy a Western Digital hard drive to repair my old laptop, and it turned out to be like the one they sent me was like garbage. It was definitely not a Western Digital. It was way too light, and it did not. I couldn't install Windows. I couldn't get it to run, so I sent it back. Got my refund. Went to Micro Center. Got a Western Digital, a proper Western Digital hard drive. It weighed twice as much, and it worked right off the bat. It cost like $25 more, and it had about 25% less memory. But it worked like it's supposed to right out of the box. So just saying, I would recommend against anybody getting
my cabin's watching.
parts or computers from Amazon. Putting the ad to sleep. Attacking the other. I mean, you could, if you want to save money, you could always get a tower, unless you want the convenience of a laptop. I play on a desktop tower. I get, you know, full blown PC because it's just mostly better and cheaper.
Another ad.
I made a boo boo. That's me.
Okay, I'm trying to put it to sleep. It's asleep.
That was an actual boo boo. That was not a paid for boo boo.
Okay.
Yeah, we all boo boo.
It's kind of messed up that people could pay you guys and you'll just try to wipe the party. I see where your loyalty lies.
All about the Benjamins, baby.
Well, the next time I ignore you in chat, then don't be surprised.
I mean, I already assumed. Like, through my own mental illnesses and depression and anxiety, I already assumed that you were just annoyed with me. And it's like, oh man, I talked to him too much outside of the game. Does he even want to talk to me?
No, yeah, that's never the thing.
Do I talk too much on the streams?
You know, definitely never read into too much. Most of the time, I'm AFK. I'm doing stuff. I'm in the bathroom or whatever. Yeah. If I have a problem with something someone says or does, I'll say something. I'll say, hey, you know, this thing bothered me or whatever. I think I'm pretty easy to figure out and get along with. And I try not to let things bother me. Half the time, even in like regular, like real everyday life, I'm annoyed at a passenger sometimes because of something they did. And I'm like over it 5 minutes later as soon as they leave the car. And I've got some douchey people, man. Like that the other day, the lady yelling at me for obeying the speed limit. That was kind of dumb.
Over on Twitch, CB Kids said, I buy my garbage from Dell directly.
Yeah, I have no love for Dell. Mostly, I tried to fix my sister's Dell once by upgrading the RAM. And that's when I found out the awful secret is that everything in their computers is proprietary. You can't upgrade anything yourself. You got to pay
we're all clear.
Dell parts.
That was a long time ago.
They're basically just like Apple. Everything's proprietary. You can't put in like your own parts that you bought cheaper in there to fix something. It's like there's no right to repair with them. So yeah.
How long ago was this?
Taint the blood. It was a while. I don't know. It wasn't that long ago, but it was a while ago. But I'll never buy from them again, ever. I mean, I never bought from them anyway. But I'd rather go to a decent.
The shiny showed up.
I'd rather get a decent.
Oh, there's a named.
Like an Asus or a Dell or something.
That dude spawned right on top of me.
Because they're not. Those companies are not new. They were manufacturing motherboards for like since forever. You know, since the early 2000s or maybe before that. But they actually started manufacturing their own PCs, like, within the past, I don't know, 10, 15 years.
Stay alive, I'm trying to get mana.
That guy's hard.
Usually when I build my own computer, I'll get like an Asus motherboard.
Alright, I'm in the fight.
Awesome. Good job.
Bone meets shield bladed guitar. Monk weapon.
Ah,
Monk only,
monk
too.
only,
Wow.
yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
if
I guess
nobody
monks
has a
need monk
monk,
too.
I'll roll greed for ginger, but I don't need it.
All right. I'm gonna port to POK. Oh, hey, I
What's
bought.
We're not done here yet.
Risen Construct over here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we gotta defeat that thing, that Risen Construct.
I bought the Guild Anchor package, so
Oh, cool.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
someone
we
put
can
in
hear
the
you.
chat. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
Both my defensives are down, so it's only yellow though.
Okay, well, let me start. I'll put the regen song on for nukes a little bit. We could take a short break and then kill it.
I used both my defenses on that last. He was a red, so I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
both my defenses. Yep.
he was bad. We needed to. I forgot to hit all my extra buff things during that fight, so I'll use them up during this one.
This one shouldn't be too hard.
Right, he's only yellow.
Over on Twitch, Seabiscus said you must have bought their consumer grade. Their business models are easy to upgrade. I do it all the time.
Yeah, well, it was probably a consumer model, but still, it left me salty. I'm just saying. And you shouldn't do that to consumers. Honestly, I still think it's a douchebag thing for them to do. When I can just buy the consumer model of an Asus or a Acer and have it work fine, where I can upgrade things myself and not have a problem. So again, who do I want to give money for? Someone who lets me repair my own stuff, or someone who doesn't?
Okay.
So I'm a big
Are
fan.
we ready to take this dude out?
Yeah, I am. I'm a big fan of right to repair. That's all. Just saying.
Just let me pull him because I'm trying to work some other things out. So
Okay.
drop some serious deeps.
Nice. Stage completed. Speak to Gribble.
Come here.
there's a twinkle way up there. I collected this one though. Delicately preserved remains. Any other twinkles around here?
I don't know.
I don't see any.
Well, we can hail Gribble. And we are at, I got 9% XP. I'm at 71% now.
9.5. I dinged 93.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I guess we're not balanced anymore. No. It looks like
Nuke's have
Nuke
leveled up. Yeah.
Nukes did too.
Yep, Nuke's level.
Yep. I
Uncle
level.
level.
Congrats, guys. I can remove the mission while we're still in here, right?
Yep.
All right. I guess we're done for the night.
I am. I'm already face planted into the keyboard.
All right.
My sleep schedule is so shot right now.
I'll just use thrones then. See you guys in
I thought he was
POK.
going to pop us some POK.
It's only
Oh,
8
yeah.
p.m.
Yeah.
Really?
You could
Nukes?
horde us in POK. Yeah.
Oh, I said I bought the Guild Anchor package, which gave me a spell to teleport us to the Guild Hall if
Oh,
we ever want.
nice. Yeah, we could do that. That's fine.
Just are you gonna port us to POC?
Yeah, I'll put us to POC. We'll do the Guild Hall another time.
Okay, Guild Hall would have been fine too. It's right next door. Thank you guys for watching tonight's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Sebekis said, I'm a big fan of them sending a technician to my office the next day to fix it. Not worth the time to fix the crap that my users keep messing up. I mean, who spills orange juice on a laptop twice? Alright, I can see that. But for those of us who can't afford the technician, you know, it's nice to be able to repair our own stuff. That's all. So if you're on a budget like me and you're broke, like your pal Fez, maybe go for an Acer or a Asus. If you've got the money to spend on a tech, then yeah, you can go for those other brands.
Yay! All my weapons are all elongated, and it looks weird.
I got a collectible on the last one. I don't know if you guys
What?
need it. I'll link
Why
it in
am I-
chat.
Why am I here?
Where are you at?
I didn't end up in POK with you guys. I ended up outside
Huh.
of the mission.
You were denied.
I guess I have performance issues.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
This is
know.
never happened
Was it
before.
because I left the mission before we exited?
Yeah, might be.
That's just dumb. Well, I'm using Throne. No worries. I guess I could have asked you guys to just put a fire up there too, but I already used Thrones, so I'm in the lobby.
All right.
Delicately preserved remains.
I will leave you guys to be, and I'm gonna go pass out on my bed. Good night.
Good night, Nukes. Thanks for everything, for helping out.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, and back to the thing earlier. Yeah, I'd rather live in the Star Trek world or universe because, yeah, so much more peaceful. In Star Wars, well, the name says everything. It's wars in the stars. And who wants to be a part of that?
But Star Wars is more steampunk.
Yeah, I'm not really steampunk. I mean, it's
Is
fine and all, but
Is it me or does anybody else have like the new guild hall is like a maze?
I figured it out pretty good. It's about 2 levels. Well, if you 3 if you count the dungeon. And it pretty much goes in a circle, like a loop. But it is big. I'll give you that for sure.
And it's got a nice room in there full of gnomes.
Has there been more added since the last time we were there?
Not that I've seen. I went in there like earlier today. I just kind of expect someone to add more to it, but nobody has.
I don't know how to, or I probably would.
It would take money. I mean, someone. Excuse me. Esox had to spend some plat to buy all them gnomes, and then put them around everywhere.
Do they come with like the daggers in their heads and stuff?
No, those
Nope.
are weapons he put there. I was kind of surprised that you were able to do that much with all that. I mean, he must have figured out all the controls on how to manipulate everything. And I mean, it took me a while just to figure out that I can make the regeneration pool a little bit larger.
I got a couple more Ether Essence. I'll send them to Fezzle Wig.
Okay, thank you.
Sounds like somebody else is getting sleepy.
A little, yeah. I doubt I'll go to sleep right away though, but I might take a break. So we've currently have 17 watching on YouTube. Tonight was kind of a light night for a Saturday. We've got 5 on Twitch.
It's still early. I mean, it's only 8:00 p.m. here.
It's 9:17 here.
Yeah, 8:17 here. And when you start at 6, that's 5:00 my time. So I'm usually like, I haven't been home even an hour yet. So I'm like
Right.
trying to eat dinner and all that other stuff. And
Right. Yeah, I get it. That's why it probably is so much earlier for you, and I'm sorry about that.
that's all right. Hey, it ain't your fault.
Well, it is. He set the time at 6.
Yes, I guess technically it is my fault, so I'm sorry. But you know, I do like being able to get in some hours and then still be able to go to bed at a decent time.
Made a ton of experience tonight, though.
Yeah, pretty good XP. Thanks, guys.
And we didn't have not one person died.
Right. Yeah, we were running like a well-oiled machine. Who wants this delicately preserved remains collection?
Can you link it so I can see if I have it or not?
Okay.
I think I do, but
I'll link
I
it
wish-
in Guild.
You already did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Yunkle did.
So
maybe
who-
that's the same one I got.
I guess so. Who needs that one?
Yeah,
Yep.
I got that. Yeah, I got it on
What
me.
about you,
I already
Izzy?
have it collected.
Do you have it, Izzy?
Yeah, I've already got it.
Okay. I'll send it to Fez. Maybe Fez can use it. If not, he can pass it on to more alts or something.
Sweet. Got another level of poison mastery.
Nice.
3 more to max it out.
Oh wow.
Is the elemental binder part of the mage epic?
Yes.
Yes.
That and all the the quested focus stuff. Pretty much.
It's not too rare, is it?
I don't know. It doesn't
No, not.
it drops in the hole, right?
Yep.
I don't know where I got it from. Might have got it when I was up in Hate or something.
Well, it drops in the. I believe it drops in the hole.
I don't think I went to the hole.
I mean, it could have maybe dropped off of something else. Who knows? I just always known it to drop in the hole. So I have no idea. It could be maybe during some event or something.
Beats me. I don't ever remember looting it.
Huh. Oh, where'd I get the Heroes Brew from? I think that's something you might have given me.
I did.
Yeah.
I give you some.
He was trying to get us drunk that night so he can collect a chrono.
Right.
Well, I had like 400 of them. I was like, it's gonna take me forever to drink 400 of them.
Right.
I probably should have gave you more.
Well, I haven't even started yet, so I'm gonna have to drink some.
They're pretty strong.
Yeah. I don't even know if I've worked on my skill yet at all or not. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you guys. I think we're done for the night. So we will be here again tomorrow on Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. with our Sunday group, which I think they're level 40-ish, I believe. And I may get to play my warrior again, so that might be cool.
So you are going to go ahead and switch to your warrior?
I mean, did you have your heart set on playing one?
No.
So I don't want to be a jerk. If you really want to, then do it. But and I'll play the cleric. But I was kind of having fun with it. So
Go for it then.
I could do either or though. You know, I don't want to ruin anybody else's time.
No, I was just thinking, if you're going to switch over to your warrior, I'm going to have to focus more on healing.
Right. Well, you are the druid because we have both, right? We have a druid.
No, I'm the shaman.
I know, but I think we have a druid too, right? On Sunday?
We do have a druid right now, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it could be like between the shaman and the druid, between you and the druid. You guys could sort of take turns or something, maybe, or whatever. Or,
Yeah, we've been working together.
yeah. I mean, but if you think having the cleric would be better, again, I don't mind. And I've been trying to keep them both leveled up, honestly, just in case. So if somebody else shows up and they're like, I'd really like to be the tank, or Flame comes back and, but they'll have to get themselves leveled up a little bit, then, I'll switch back. I don't care. But it's kind of fun, to do that. I'm wondering if I should try to get the cleric's epic or not. Because
I think you should.
That's an epic that at least I've done before on my old server, and I know I can actually do that one. I don't know about the others. I've never done the warrior epic. But there's plenty of nice weapons that you can get without getting the epic for the warrior. The clerics, however, you know, you get that clicky, so that's kind of nice. See if anything's going on here on Twitch.
Actually, the cleric epic is the only reason why I don't like playing a cleric.
Yeah, because you've done it too many times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There really is no use for a cleric anymore.
Oh yeah, there is.
There is. I mean, I like having a live cleric. But the mercenary, yeah, they do when you don't have anything else. But I'm gonna head out off the stream here, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. I think everybody else is a little tired, so we'll see you guys tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time, where we have a totally different group. But some of us will be in that group just playing different characters at a much lower level. So I hope to see you guys there, and I will be again twitching or streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So, and again, that'll be at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. And oh yeah, if you guys want to see more EverQuest content, check out Hippie's channel. Is the MMO Hippie, both here on YouTube and on Twitch. He has his own EverQuest stuff that he shares. So do check him out. Give him a follow or a subscription if you can. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.
Have a good one.